Hey, this is Give It 10 Jen. Just a reminder that the videos from about 67 to about 130, the ones that you'll see in that block, are all videos that I've pre-recorded or recorded in my sort of early days when I was first talking about doing tabatas and Give It 10s and little bite-sized chunks of exercise. So I've been talking about this stuff for a long time. It's only now that I've sort of transitioned to getting them all onto YouTube. Now, the reason they weren't live, in case you've missed it in my previous videos, is that I've suffered a back injury. Now, obviously I'm okay now, but now that it's coming to post these videos on YouTube, these are the videos that I was posting live whilst I was going through that sort of rehab journey and the problems I was having with my back. So I hope you enjoyed them. They might say look a little bit different than the previous videos you've been watching, but still no less relevant in the search to get simple exercises that you can do at home, remembering that simple things plus consistency will get you results. So I hope you enjoy these blasts from the past from now until about video 130. If you don't want to see these old ones, and once I've uploaded all these videos, you can of course leap ahead. See you again soon. Toodaloo. Hi, this is Jenny from Go Health and Fitness, Strength, Movement and Nutrition. So today we're going to do my 4-minute glute blast. Well, it's actually 8 minutes, it's 4 minutes on each leg. One of the most overlooked muscles in the body when it comes to training is your gluteus maximus. Big muscle here, the biggest muscle in the body. A lot of runners suffer from knee and hip issues, and quite often it's because they fail to spend any real time working on those glute muscles. So this is a 8-minute session, 4 minutes on each side. You can do this at home, you can do this anywhere, but it's something that would be great if you could manage 3 times a week minimum, but really, 4 to 5 times a week would be excellent and could really help you with any hip or knee issues that you might have. So, got my little gym boss, taking up a place on the mat, and we're going to go. So when we do these exercises, you've really got to think about your hips being stacked one on top of the other and elongating through the side here. There's a real tendency when the exercises get hard to kind of fall back or roll forward, and that kind of takes the pressure away, the focus away from working those muscles there. So first exercise we're going to do is a simple clam. We're going to keep our feet together, elongate through the side here, hips stacked one on top of the other. Let's start the timer going. Okay, and all we're going to do is just bring that knee up there, keeping those heels together. Doesn't really matter what position you're in. If you prefer and you're more comfortable to come down here, that's absolutely fine. Take it all the way down, as long as we're not rolling back as we do that. So hips stacked, squeezing that knee up, elongate through the spine, and keep going there for 30 seconds. Okay, so I prefer to come up and do this on my elbow. So from there, all we're going to do is come into that clam position, but then just take a couple of inches between the heels there and hold it there. So you're really squeezing through. Again, think about keeping that lengthening here and really feel that focusing in the buttocks, in your gluteus maximus. So hold it there, last few seconds, nice and strong, hold, 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 and then we're going to take that leg out and just raise it up. So again, think about that side, hips stacked, foot flexed. In fact, let me just wiggle over a bit so you can make sure you can see me all. There we go. Keep that going there. Okay, can really feel this working in those muscles now. Really good if you have any kind of pelvic instability. Really good to get that muscle nice and strong, keeping those hips working properly. So from there, we're going to basically take it back. So again, the tendency is to roll back, keep those hips stacked, lengthen through the side there, and just squeeze back. It could be that you can't actually go back very far. That's fine. Just get that leg moving back nice and straight through the leg and squeeze back there. Okay, coming up to the last 5 seconds. What we're going to do is keep that leg back and squeeze it up from the back. So from there, and we're just going to squeeze it up from the rear there. Nice and strong, really focusing. You can really feel it in your glutes. So keep that going there then. There we go. Last 5 seconds. can really feel this down the side there as well. Okay, so from there then, I'm going to bring it forwards. Again, try not to roll forwards as you do that. Keep those hips stacked on one on top of the other. Keep the legs straight and just bring it forwards there. Nice and strong. 2 more exercises to do after this one. So after we finish this one, we're going to be literally like we did at the back, but we're going to lift at the front there. Look at my postures going there, so keep that nice and strong. Kick forwards, and from there, we're just going to raise it. Get a nice view of my shoes. Bring it up there. Feel it in the core, in the glutes. Oh man, starting to burn a little bit now. Looking forward to the last one. We get to put the leg down. Okay, last 5 seconds. Keep smiling, working hard. There we go, last 2, 1, and then we're going to bend the leg and we're going to drop it down, and all we're going to do is squeeze up from there. Okay, so keeping that foot on the floor and just squeezing up. Keeping that core, keep the glute muscles working the whole time through this 4-minute set. Once this is done, all we're going to do is flip it over and do exactly the same 8 exercises on the other side. Now these exercises are part of my Go Health and Fitness Glute Blast. If you give me a shout, there we go, we're all done. If you drop me an email to jenny@gohealthandfitness.co.uk, I can send you my Glute Blast exercise. I can also give you lots of other information on anything that you might be struggling with or need help with in relation to getting strong, feeling healthy, and any nutrition questions you might have. But a few more exercises to think about. For these, you don't have to stick with these ones. You can also do a leg twist, so keeping the leg nice and straight and twisting through the hips from there. Okay, when you come forward here, you can keep that leg off the ground and work there. Literally any exercise where you're keeping those hips stacked, keeping that length through the side there, waving these legs around, whatever you want to do really. But the idea is you're really working those glute muscles. So when you've done that set, flip around onto the other side and go again. Now I'm not going to make you sit and watch me do the next set. I'll do that on my own. But as I say, there you have it, my quick 8-minute glute blast. See you soon, bye.